Welcome to your Utah Online School Placement Orientation session for the 2019-2020 school year. Our motto here at Utah Online School is Champion Individual Growth. Today I'll be walking you through the steps you need to complete in order to finish your enrollment process. First, you need to register online at utahonline.org. Next, you need to submit your documents via fax or mail. These documents include a copy of your child's birth certificate, proof of residency such as a city utility bill, a copy of your child's immunization record, or an exemption form. An exemption form can be obtained at your local health department. If your child has received special education services prior to enrolling with Utah Online School, a copy of their IEP or 504 plan. Last, you need to listen to the placement recording, which is what you are doing right now. As part of enrolling with Utah Online School, we require a few things. The question is, are you prepared? Do you have high-speed internet in your home, or does your student have access to high-speed internet? Do you have an email address that you check daily? And a phone where you can be reached? Some of the information that we will be talking about today can be found on our website, utahonline.org. There is also a link to frequently asked questions as well as our UOS handbook. You are required to read the UOS handbook before enrolling. Are you ready to commit to PAC? PAC stands for Progress, Attendance, and Communication. On this screen, you will see a screenshot of a student's progress in their OLS. That is where we will begin. The OLS stands for the online school. This is where your student will do most of their work, as well as record their progress and attendance. On this page, you can see the list of courses the student is enrolled in, as well as their progress in these courses. You will be required to mark your progress on a daily basis. We look for about 10% progress per subject each month, or 2.5% of progress each week. This can be reached by following the daily schedule which is outlined in your OLS. Next, we are going to talk about attendance. On this screen, you will see a screenshot of a student's attendance page, which is also found in the OLS. This is where you will keep track of all your attendance on a daily basis. Your student is required to have 180 days of attendance logged between August 1st and May of next year. And last, communication. There are different ways you will be required to communicate with your teacher. One of these ways is to reply to her weekly email. Your teacher will send you a weekly email with important reminders. You can quickly reply with an update. Another way to keep in touch with your teacher is to ask for help. This can be done by phone, email, or text, whatever works best for you and your teacher. You also need to be available for your monthly phone call. Your teacher will schedule a monthly phone call with you. Your teacher will answer your questions, offer guidance, and discuss any concerns you may have. So what should you know? As you enroll in Utah Online School, you need to be aware of your student's age-appropriate grade. You can see the chart here shows the cutoff dates for their age-appropriate grade. If your student turns 7 on or before September 1st of 2012, then they will be going into 2nd grade. That is their age-appropriate grade. Now, as you enroll your student, we want to make sure you understand there is a difference between your student's grade, their AAG, and their learning level. Regardless of your student's age-appropriate grade, your student may be enrolled in curriculum that is appropriate for their learning level. For example, if a 4th grade student who struggles with math, if you have a 4th grade student who struggles with math, you can enroll that student in a different level of math curriculum. So, if third grade math would be more appropriate for him or her, you can go ahead and order third grade math curriculum for your fourth grade student. Please be aware that when it comes to testing, you need to understand that students are tested at their age-appropriate grade and not their learning level. However, you do have the opportunity to opt out of testing if you choose to do so. Utah Online School has various courses available. The core courses we offer include math, language arts, science, and history. Our elective courses include music and art. We do have various programs available. MobyMax is a curriculum that we use. It has several subjects included, and if your students are in grades K through 5, they will have access to this program if you choose to use it. Another program that we offer is our reading program. It is called Alexia Reading. It is specifically for struggling readers, and it has been proven to have great benefits for students who use it on a daily basis. We also offer other courses. Code Changers is our computer coding course. We offer keyboarding through the Typing Agent program. We offer Math Fact Practice for addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, and that course is titled Reflex Math. And we also offer writing support through the Utah Compose Writing Program for grades 3rd through 5th grade. If you have a child who is in preschool, kindergarten, or 1st grade, More Starfall is also a great resource and additional support for your student or possibly younger siblings. So to begin, as you decide on your courses, we want you to think about these considerations. As you begin, we ask you to order 1 to 2 courses. This allows you to get your feet wet and figure out how things are going to work, and to also get a good routine and schedule down before you order other courses. The first 2 courses that we suggest you start with are math and language arts. You do have the option to add other courses throughout the year because our ordering window stays open. You can add up to 5 courses in the school year. You can choose to add an elective, finish it, and add another one. Or after you feel comfortable with math and language arts, you can choose to add some other courses at any time. Maybe you want to start with art and history. It is up to you. You also can combine courses if you have multiple students. For example, if you have a 4th and 5th grade student, you might want to combine their history course and have them work on 5th grade history together. You can order a 5th grade history course for each of your students. So a 5th grade history course for your 4th grader and your 5th grader. Or you can just order one and have them share the materials. Whatever works best for you. You do have the option to order the next level of math and language arts in the same school year if your current courses are completed to 100% by February 20th. So if you have a 4th grader who is struggling with math and you order 3rd grade math and your goal is to move on to 4th grade, all you have to do is complete your 3rd grade math by February 20th and you can order the 4th grade math in the same school year. This applies to math and language arts only. There are some important things to be aware of. First, this is not a self-study curriculum. This is not something where students guide themselves through the program. It is learning coach directed. The learning coach needs to be there and available to monitor progress and attendance at all times. It is not supplemental material for another curriculum. When you order a course through UOS, it is not supplemental. If you choose to do some of our programs, the programs are not courses, and they can be used as supplemental material. But our courses are not meant to supplement another course. The learning coach needs to be with the student during school. The learning coach needs to be there to monitor progress, to make sure that attendance is being marked, and to ensure that progress is being made each day. As you decide which courses you would like to order, please check out our website, utahonline.org. You will be able to see a list of courses available, as well as a course description for each course. There is also a list of materials that will be provided, letting you know what materials come with each course. Utah Online School does provide computers to families who wish to use them. One computer will be offered for every 3 children in a family, and that computer may be used for the duration of the school year. After we have discussed all these steps, you may be wondering, are you ready to order? Let's go through a checklist. Check 1. I have registered online. Check 2. I have submitted the documents. Let's review these. Copy of birth certificate, proof of residency, immunization record or exemption form, IEP or 504 if applicable. Check 3. I have looked at the courses available. Check 4. I have read the ULS handbook. Are you ready to commit to PAC, which means progress, that you will diligently mark students' continual progress in the OLS? Attendance, you will diligently mark the OLS attendance and reach at least 180 days by the end of the school year in May of 2020, which the end of the school year will be May 21st of 2020. Communicate, which means you will communicate by email on a weekly basis and monthly over the phone. What should you do now? Once you've submitted all of your documents, email to your teacher if your student has an IEP or 504 plan. Check the course options. Read the ULS handbook. Committed to PAC. Send your teacher an email letting them know that you are ready to go. Your teacher will call you and talk to you about the courses you have chosen. You and your teacher will decide on the courses to order. Your teacher will then send you an email with the courses you have chosen, along with the PAC agreement. You will reply to the email indicating that you approve of the courses you have chosen and that you approve of PAC. And then you are done. You might be wondering, how do I start school once I have finished my enrollment? Here are some steps to getting your school set up and started. Your curriculum will ship in July. It usually takes about 2 to 4 weeks. If by chance your shipping address changes before July, please contact our administrator, Annette Eiding, at aeiding@utahonline.org. After you have received your materials, you need to set up your OLS or online school. Your OLS turns on August 1st. You will use your same username and password you made when you registered your student. The K-12 company will email you your registration ID. This registration ID will allow you to set up your account. Your OLS account will be available until June of 2020 unless you withdraw at an earlier date. We will have multiple online OLS training sessions available. You will be trained on how to take attendance, how to mark progress, and anything else you might want to know in regards to your OLS. It is extremely important that you attend one of these OLS training sessions online. You can start your courses as soon as your materials arrive or your OLS is turned on. Our official school year dates are on this screen. The OLS turns on August 1st. Our first official day of school is August 12th, 2019. The last day of school is May 21st of 2020. You need to have 180 days marked by the last day of school. You can include weekdays, weekends, holidays, or summer, whatever fits your schedule. If you would like more information about anything we've covered tonight, you can find all the information that you're looking for on our website, utahonline.org. There you will find your Utah Online information, registration links, frequently asked questions, our handbook, our list of courses, and other information. Please make note, we do also offer the Rosetta Stone curriculum for foreign language, as well as the Signing Time curriculum. Remember to email your teacher once you have completed all of the steps in this video, and let your teacher know that you are ready to order courses. Thank you so much for attending this placement session. If you have any more questions, feel free to check out our website, or go ahead and send your teacher an email or give your teacher a phone call. We appreciate you so much and can't wait to have a great school year with you.